Eminem, the best-selling rapper of all time, needs no introduction. If you were to ask your grandma for one rapper, she would probably say Eminem. He's been in the game for over 2 decades, making hits on hits. With this immense amount of fame, you may have seen a lot of people throwing hate at Eminem, but I have noticed, especially in recent years, he seems to be one of the most hated in the game. So today I wanted to provide an understanding on why Mr. Eminem is so hated. Just to clarify, because I know the stands are going to be on my neck. I like Eminem. I am simply stating what I have seen and heard in the last couple years. To make it easier to understand, I'll segment this video into parts at the bottom so you guys can understand it better. The first reason I see more Eminem hate is because of how high the bar was set for him 2 decades ago. The Slim Shady LP, the Marshall Mathers LP, and the Eminem Show are all regarded as classic hip-hop albums, all of them being critically acclaimed. With this high quality standard set early in his career, the audience is going to have high expectations for your next project. And when you come back with an album like Revival, even if you enjoy this album, I would love for someone to write an essay on how this is better than any of his earlier projects. Another reason I see so much hate for Eminem nowadays is that he alienates his audience. For instance, let's say that I am an avid Tyler the Creator fan and I wanted to get into Eminem, and then I hear this bar. These are the types of things that would make me not really like Eminem. Hearing this bar as a Tyler the Creator fan isn't going to make me like Eminem anymore. And this doesn't just go for Tyler the Creator fans. Fans of Vince Staples, Machine Gun Kelly, Lil Yachty, and basically any SoundCloud rapper, they're not going to like Eminem's music anymore if he's going to be taking shots at their favorite artist. The next reason is the lack of relatability. In other words, he is getting further and further away in the age gap between him and mainstream listeners. We give Drake flack for talking about relationships at 34 years old, when Eminem is literally 49 years old talking about similar topics. And if you're upset about this criticism, Eminem said this before on Without Me. Age is something that is hard to take, but sadly it is the truth. Especially in the entertainment industry, it is a part of any cycle in entertainment. Think of it objectively. As a young listener, would you rather listen to the 22-year-old living in your generation, having more relatable experiences, or would you rather listen to the artist that is 30 years removed from where you are right now? Lastly, the reason I see a lot less Eminem fans is the label you are given if you support him, aka the stan. No denying that stans are a thing. Eminem literally coined the phrase. In fact, there are probably stans in this comment section right now as we speak. Now let me ask you a question. Have you ever decided to not listen to K-pop because the fandom turned you off from that genre? Be honest with yourself. I'm sure part of the reason you don't listen to, let's say, BTS is because you hate the standum surrounding it. This also applies to Eminem. If you praise Eminem nowadays, you are instantly labeled as a stan, so less praise is thrown in Eminem's way. So these were just reasons to give understanding to why Eminem gets hated more nowadays. Again, I am just explaining what I am seeing and I'm answering this as unbiased as I can. I like Eminem. I think he's overhated. I want that to be abundantly clear just to make sure that I am not hating on Eminem. I'm just explaining why some people might hate Eminem. Anyways, let me know in the comments why you think Eminem is so hated nowadays, overhated in my opinion, in the comments below, and God bless.